Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Marissa and I'm a flight attendant with a major US airline. It is 3:42 a.m. I woke up at 2 a.m. because today is commute day. I'm flying back to Miami. I start a trip this evening. I'm going to San Diego where I have a 30-hour layover. So just finishing packing up my lunch bag and then I'm off. Plenty of ice, good to go. Coffee on the way to the airport. A misconception about the desert is that it's warm, hot, even in the fall and winter, but it's not. So the evenings in the desert do get cool. Like right now, it's gorgeous weather. I'll look up the temperature. My guess is like it's probably 60, but yeah, it's just perfect right now. I'm really loaded up today. I brought my big lunch bag because I'm going to be working for 6 days. Here we are. I made it to Dallas, and the original flight that I was supposed to take to Miami is delayed like a long time. It's delayed until like 2 o'clock, so I won't get there until 6:40, and that will be too late. So I switched my reservation for an earlier flight, but I do have a couple of hours in between, so I'm just sitting here in Dallas. Okay, feeling a little bit stressed. Took the first flight out of Tucson at 5 a.m. and since there's no direct flights to Miami from Tucson, it's a double commute. So I connect in Dallas and then I catch my second flight. Well, I landed on time in Dallas, but the flight that I was booked on is delayed. So I booked myself on the next one out of there, and everyone got delayed on that flight from Dallas to Miami. Had the same idea, so I did not get on. So yeah, I didn't get on that one, so I was rolled over to the next one. So if all goes well, so with the way I set it up the first time, I would have had like a 4.5 hour buffer between the time I landed in Miami to the time I had to report to my gate for my trip. Now on this one, fingers crossed that I get on. I'll get there and I have about an hour and 10 minutes before I have to report to my gate for the trip. So I'm gonna get on the Skylink and go to a different terminal. So yeah, a little bit of a conundrum here, but wish me luck. No one's here. Good. I'm glad it's over. I'm glad we're done. I'm glad we can rest. Okay, we'll start with a room tour. Doing things a little backwards because I am tired. 2 beds. This is like an antique looking hotel. The pictures above the bed do look like seashells, so they are representing San Diego. I love the big window. We'll have a look to see what the view is like. I think I have a refrigerator under here. I hope I do because I have food. Yay, I do. Bathroom. Hi guys. Feels warm and it feels humid. I feel my hair puffing up. Let's see what the view looks like now. Okay, you see my hair is puffing up with the humidity, but let's go and have a look at the view. Well guys, that's disappointing. I can't get it open. Maybe I'm too tired. We'll try in the morning. It is 11:41 p.m. I will tell you about today's flight. Let's see. Let me get a little more comfortable. Today's flight was about 5 hours from Miami to San Diego. I worked the flight attendant number 2 position, which meant I was in charge of the aft galley. So we did 2 services in the back because it's such a long flight. Mostly everyone stayed awake towards the end. Some people did fall asleep, but for the most part, everyone stayed awake. I met some nice passengers. I met someone in real estate who also is going to be moving to Florida and who created this really interesting software that sort of like maximizes the dollar for the client. So it's a way of like responding to multiple offers. So it was very interesting. So we chatted about real estate for a little bit. That's about it. Other than that, a thunderstorm, lots of turbulence. So the first hour was smooth, but then the other 4 hours was pretty turbulent. Like nothing, no extreme turbulence, but pretty consistent turbulence. I'm going to have dinner now, and I'm going to take my contacts out. I think that put sunscreen on my face, I think towards the end of the day. Because I rub my eyes because they're tired. I think that the sunscreen also gets in them, so I think that's making my eyes burn. But I'm gonna end. This is gonna be the end of this vlog for this day. That's right, because I'm doing vlogs every day for Vlogtober, 30 vlogs in 30 days. So I need to eat now because it is 11:48 on the West Coast, California. And that means it is 11, 12, 1, 2:48 in Miami. And I came from Arizona, which is, I don't know if Arizona is on the same time as California right now, or they're on their own time. Arizona never changes. It's always confusing. But I think I'm going to wrap it up here. So if you enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up, and to tune into new flight attendant videos that I post about just my work day or about my layovers. Sometimes I go exploring, sometimes I try the food there. Then please hit the subscribe button. Until next time. Sorry I'm so tired, guys. Until next time. Also, if you have any questions or comments or anything, leave me a comment. I'd love to hear from you. All right, bye guys.